you guys doing, all right? Yeah. All right. So, guys, I have an Italian boyfriend. And he is very, very smart, which is a pity because I am very, very dumb. It's all right, though, because he speaks English as a second language, so that really levels out the playing field. Like, sure, Gianluca can teach me about Nietzsche, but only I know how to correctly pronounce the word basil. That matters to Italians. It does, but the trouble is, he is under no impression, by the way, that I am smart. So if I ever try and correct him on his English grammar, he doesn't believe me. He is suspicious. So the other day, he was like, I do not think I will have time to see my friend Fabio. It is a bit complicated. And I went, Ted? And he went, ooh, he's Ted. And I went, no, complicated, that's the correct word. And he just looked at me like, no, I do not think this is right. And like, can you believe that? But it doesn't help me, the fact that I'm a very impressionable person, right? So I've started to pick up on the way that he speaks. So I am now arguing back to him in broken English. I'm like, no, Gianluca, it's complicated. Look, I go now, I explain you later. So, yeah, he does get in trouble with his accent, though. He gets in trouble with me. He was like, oh, Thomasin, I miss Italy. I miss the sun. I miss lying on a beach. I mean, like, you can do that here. Like, but everyone knows Italians, they struggle with the accent with, so things like beach and sheet become swear words, bitch and shit. And I tried to help him out with this. I'm like, Gianluca, it's not shit, it's sheet. Sheet, E. And he's like, okay, I get it. So now when he says the word shit, it does still sound like he's saying the word shit. But now it sounds like he's saying it with a Baltimore accent. He sounds like Clay Davis from The Wire. He's like, so Thomasin, when you put down the baking tray, I want you to put on top a baking shit. The best part about that joke, right? The best part, he does not understand that reference. So when he came to see me, he was like... But yeah, he also, so he only learned English 5 years ago, so as you can tell, his accent's very thick, which is fine, you know. And he also really likes Coca-Cola, also fine. But you know what's not fine? Is when your Italian lover wanders into your kitchen, spreads his arms out wide, looks you dead in the eye and goes, oh, babe, tonight, I need a cock. No, you don't. Like, it's like walking through my house like, I need a cock, I need a cock, I need a cock. He once burst into the living room where my housemates were, like, is there cock in here? I think they all think he's my fabulous gay best friend. So the other day I went to him, he greeted me, he was like, hey, baby. And I went, hey, daddy. And he freaked out. So just give me a cheer, right? Grown women calling their partners daddy. Does that freak any of you out? Yes? That wasn't a cheer, but the message of give me a cheer if you don't mind it. Okay, we have to talk, all right? Please hear me out. So, because it's playful, all right? It's an affectionate term of endearment, all right? It's not equal to, you know, sexualization. Like, I call him honey, all right? I don't want to fuck a jar of honey like a kinky Winnie the Pooh. Like, it's playful, okay? But I'm just going to say right now, if we are going to take it as literal, if we are going to, I would just like to say, it is nowhere near as bad to date your daddy as it is to date a baby. Right? So why does daddy get all the hate? All right, I'm just like, at least my daddy can consent. And like, I would just say, for the track record, I would never date a baby, of course. Like I would never say yes. Like, I have standards, duh. Like, it's like, duh, get a job first. Like, whereas my daddy, well, I'm just saying, if I go on a date with my daddy, he'll be good conversation, good manners, he's got prospects, good job. Like, I'm just saying, if I go on a date with my daddy, I know who's paying for dinner. Or is the baby? Like, I don't mean to be prejudiced against all babies, but I guarantee you that baby still lives at home with its parents. All right? And, like that baby, it will have terrible table manners. It will stare openly at women's breasts. So I would just like to say, stop calling your partner's baby. We all deserve daddies.